Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Luke Tull from DexTech. Wanted to show you a problem that we just recently solved for a client of ours. So basically the problem was they wanted to add this checkbox. I confirm all attendees are 18 plus due to the nature of this product. You're working with metal, so it's quite dangerous. So basically that was the requirement that we were given. And it was pretty easy to do. So all I did was I said line item, properties, Shopify, look this up. You can actually just do checkbox and say attendees are 18 plus. You can make it required. You can have it show or not show at checkout. So I'll drop this in the comments of this video below so that if you ever need to create some custom field or checkbox, or you want to capture some detail like your name as an example, this is the way to actually do it. That all being said, once I add the checkbox, cool, this worked right away. Actually clicking add to cart, it already says, hey, you need to click this checkbox if you want to proceed. Great, that's exactly what I wanted to do. However, when I was clicking this button, it was actually firing off and going into checkout, which is what we don't want to happen because, as you can see, the checkbox was unchecked. So basically wanted to go in a little bit of detail about what that code looks like. So basically, if I were to look up the properties, kind of get to the section we were modifying. So basically I said, hey, if the product is tagged with 18 plus required, so this basically means I can use it on any other product. And again, when we're coding and developing a solution, we want to make sure this can be leveraged in other products, right? So if I'm adding some sort of functionality, I want to make sure that the client can use it elsewhere. If they create a new product, a new event, as an example, they can still leverage this code we built out. So anyway, basically what I ended up doing is, working with JavaScript here. What we did is so a little coding thing here. I don't know how detailed you want me to get, but coding thing is we basically created, you may not be able to see this, but that's okay. We basically created what we call a container. And basically what I did is originally the code just had this script to generate the buttons. So basically what I did is I said, okay, I'm not going to basically, when I tried to prevent clicks from happening via regular JavaScript, that was not working. So what I ended up doing is creating this container around it and saying, hey, if anything is contained within basically the buy button container or this certain section of the website, if anyone clicks, don't allow them to click. Basically what that did is that basically allowed us to make sure that if someone's clicking on this button, that they get this message if the checkbox is not checked. If they actually have it checked, now see how it's showing up now as well. So if they uncheck, still can't click it again. So anyway, just want to show that little bit of information that, hey, if you have a requirement where you have a required field, there's something they need to fill out, whether that's a name, they need to provide a date, whatever it may be, there is a bit of code you can actually put in to allow yourself to be able to do that. Happy to share the code, happy to work with anybody that has the same issue, but wanted to share this case today. Thank you guys so much. Luke Tull signing out. Bye-bye now.